So now coming to the second thread, right? So apart from vibe coding, there is another thing that is happening with agentic AI, right?
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on agentic AI and how will it actually help? So let's take five personas of our entire industry, right? Let's say someone who's just started their career, someone who's in the middle management, or middle management is in just 3 to 4 years in their career, someone who's in the middle management, and then someone who's in the extreme level, that means the leadership. So, how do you think agentic AI, if all these four personas learn agentic AI, how do you think it will help them?
Yeah, so again, agentic AI is a very beautiful concept because it is joining generative AI with your API, means through API and tools to your real-time data sources and also outside network, right? So if possible, so basically what it is giving a luxury to scale, and it is also giving a point that you can actually connect to your real data. So in enterprise solution or enterprise environment, your understanding of your organizational data and processes are very important, because even if you are mastered in chat gpt, but if you do not know that where my data is sitting in my own organization, then it is of no use. Maybe you will end up doing customer email writing and summarization of your one of the pdf, right? So if my suggestion would be that if you are starting at anywhere, right, you are starting at the like start phase, like you are joining this company, or you are at the mid stage or at the top stage, I think first advantage that you will get is to understand where the data is sitting. Wherever you find opportunity, there is some training program happening or some documentation, try to understand that, okay, if I'm working in a project, is my project data sitting in a Jira? Okay, if it is a Jira, then what is my project code? If it is in Confluence, then what are the locations? If it is SharePoint, then what are the location? If it is somewhere else, so that is the first, because that's how you will start to exercise. Now, the second part is agentic AI. Many organizations have started exposing their environment for the normal people, everybody. So at least in our organization, we have also started saying that, okay, if you have access, definitely everybody will have access, and then you can come and build your own agent. Very simple method. So in that way, what is happening? People are augmenting their number of steps of the work in daily life through agents. They are creating a lot of agents, and they are saying, first of all, they are getting that wow factor. They can do their things faster. They can also connect to different types of data and creating their use cases. I think agentic AI is one of the place where, as you said, that functional people can also do some work.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do not need to do vibe coding, because it is purely on instruction, right? So
Hmm.
if you write English and then you connect to the data, and then you say that, okay, I want this kind of workflow, summarization, or some insights and all that, it will do some certain level of job. If it goes to complexity, definitely you get help from your IT team, or who is actually the GenAI support team, and then you build on top of that. So your knowledge from the functional aspect, you can always give the design aspect, and then make sure that your IT team or whoever is your GenAI team, that group of members will work with you to reach to that journey. So if you are a very renowned, I would say that, or experienced leader in the organization, that means you already know mostly that where the data is sitting, right? So
Hmm.
that part is already taken care. You also know business processes very well if you are part of the journey in 3 years or 5 years or more than that. So now it is your opportunity that how you can think about the transformation of those processes, because that is possible now. You have different decision map that you run through your team, that, okay, this is how I take the decision, this is how I find the data, this is the people who actually approve and all that. So there is a workflow also in your mind, so you already know. So
Hmm.
you can literally contribute for the process transformation there, and execute those process transformation for first of all your productivity gain for your team, as well as your process transformation for benefiting or innovation inside the team. And then use this agentic AI and work with the Gen AI support team or the development team. You have a lot to contribute if you are an experienced leader.